bagel. Congratulations. You have achieved a magnificent feat. You have made purple and yellow look like the colors of shame. You didn't just pick a scheme, you chose a palette of a bruised banana. Let's talk numbers here real quick. Let's talk numbers. 11,556 stars. That tells me you played GD for so long that you're legally allowed to vote, but you're still flinching at any level harder than a 6-star. The more damning evidence, 34 demons. That's not a completion count. That's the number of levels you rage quit and then lied to your friends about beating. Your profile should come with a disclaimer. Easily startles at red rating. But look at your global ranking, 34,029. You're so buried in the leaderboard, you're practically the game's archaeology exhibit. People find your profile and say, wow, this guy must have been playing since the original Geometry Dash, and he's still this bad. Your icons look like they were designed during a sugar rush at a neon factory. Your cube is doing its best impression of a cheap action figure, where the paint rubbed off. It looks like it's trying to figure out if it left the stove on. Did I? I can't remember. Your ship is a purple dragon. You're so creatively bankrupt, you doubled up on the only edgy idea you had. Did you forget that you needed 2 unique icons? Or are you just hoping to scare people with redundancy? The ball is a rotating hexagon that looks like a badly rendered screw. Are you the reason my copy of Geometry Dash keeps on falling apart? Your UFO? It's the face of a creature that exists solely to ask, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. No. The robot is a walking, talking lump of purple plastic. It's got a massive gun arm, but you know it's only there to fire off passive-aggressive comments in the level comments section. The spider looks like it got squashed by a cartoon anvil and somehow survived, but it's clearly lost its mind. Your swing copter? It's a chunky TV. It's the perfect metaphor for your game time. Unnecessarily bulky, slightly outdated, and probably only playing reruns of old easy levels. Handle my bagel. You need to stop handling baked goods and start handling a demon level. Until then, you're a star of the show called Great Effort, Zero Reward. I'm DJ LeFave. Make sure you guys go follow me on twitch.tv/DJ LeFave. Like and subscribe. I see LeFave live. Is that your Le bot or no? It's so long story short. I've had multiple Twitch accounts, right? This Twitch account used to be when they had a Twitch DJ. They still have a Twitch DJ program. So a couple of times I did some DJ sets on here. Like I am actually a DJ. So I had this one just for that. And then I had LeFave Live for my secondary account where I was playing games like Super Mario Maker and Geometry Dash. Now that Twitch account has like 300 or something followers on it, right? But I wanted consistency across my YouTube and my Twitch. So I wanted both channels to have the same name of DJ LeFave. And this channel is, I couldn't remove it from here and add it to the other one. So that's why we are now blessed with 2 different channels, but I'm going with the one that has less followers because, well, all the reasons I just told you. I want to have consistency. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. 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 That's the story of LeFave. Like and subscribe. We're welcome. Welcome to the Twitch stream, How56. Since you're new here, we have a little tradition. A very public, very brutal roast of your Geometry Dash icons. Look at it, all right? This is How56. The first question is, how are you ranked 41,739 and still haven't figured out how to get a better color scheme? You chose green and white. It looks like a cheap knockoff energy drink on a Windows 95 screensaver. You're playing Geometry Dash like it's a level in a Retrotron game that nobody asked for. These icons are a mix of adorable and terrifying. The cube is trying to look happy and cute with those little eyes and smiling mouth, but it's draped in a hideous green that looks like a possessed Nickelodeon Nickelodeon character that's about to ask me to go join a cult. The ship looks like a comet made of snot. It's supposed to look fast, but it looks like a piece of chewed gum launched at high velocity. The ball is a rotating 4-leaf clover, and you are so unlucky at this game that you need a Lucky Charm icon just to survive a 3-star level. That UFO has little white wings. You're trying to look angelic flying object, but it looks like a cheap plastic frisbee with wings stapled to it. Your icons look like they're suffering from a bad case of scale rot. The robot's a giant chunky green dinosaur. It looks like a discarded animatronic from a theme park that's been left out in the rain. You're not a Geometry Dash player, How56. You're a green happy-faced tourist who's too afraid to step off the beginner's path. Welcome to the channel. Now go beat a real level and stop collecting your grandma's secret change. It's truly wonderful to see you have such dedication to this game. Let's take a look at your impressive profile, and everybody in chat, let's celebrate Cumes's unique achievements, right? Look at those stats. You have 9,513 stars. Incredible perseverance. You clearly have a deep appreciation for the game's community levels, dedicating countless hours to finishing them. And your demon count is a testament to your selective skill with 594 demons. You've proven you can conquer the hardest obstacles. And the fact that you have nearly 10,000 stars shows you're a player who understands balance in life. You beat the tough levels, and you also take the time to appreciate the easier ones, which is actually very mindful. Your choice of blue and purple, truly commendable. I love it. You clearly spent time crafting an aesthetic that is both cool, collected, and a visual representation of your cool, patient play style. Your owl cube, you know it's one of the tops in the games. It speaks to your wisdom, perfectly mirroring the profound nature of your profile bio. The ship and spider complement each other wonderfully. You are a player who's versatile and comfortable navigating both air and ground with a unique, stylized look. Your simple diamond wave shows a great restraint and elegance. In a world of over-the-top icons, you've opted for the clean, classic shape. Cumes, you're not mid, you are measured. Keep up the great work, and don't let anyone tell you that enjoying the process is anything less than an ultimate W. I've done this thing now where it's a channel point redemption. It's level request right here. So you just click on this, and then you put the level in right there. Right there. I gave you the walkthrough and everything, dog. Dude. Yes. Happy birthday, Ari. You got a global rank of 105,778. That's not a rank, that's a waiting list. Let's talk about these stats. I've been playing since the Mesozoic era, yet you're still sitting on 5,782 stars and only 68 demons. That's the conversion rate of a snail running a marathon. All effort, zero speed. You've tried to make everything ice blue and edgy, but it looks like you just dipped all your progress into a bucket of Windex. The ship is supposed to be sleek, but it looks like a fish skeleton that lost a fight with a lawnmower. That ball, it's a buzzsaw, man, that's clearly confused about his life choices. It doesn't look menacing. It looks like he's trying to cut butter and failing miserably. The UFO is just a serving dish from a bad futuristic restaurant. Here's your salad. Enjoy anti-gravity croutons. The wave, it's just a sad little triangle. It's the Geometry Dash equivalent of a participation medal. Your robot, it's like an ice mage reject from a low-budget fantasy game. He's got a big hat, but it's clearly compensating for a lack of genuine skill. Your spider is trying so hard to be intimidating with its jagged edges, but it looks just like it needs a nap in a warm glass of chocolate milk. We call that hot cocoa up here. Hot cocoa. And finally, your swing copter. It's the most accurate icon you have. A featureless round blob of nothingness. Ari, your profile is an aesthetic tribute to the concept of being just fine. You're not terrible. You're not good. You're just there. And that is the roast with love on your birthday. Maybe a Miradon. You feel like getting a little roasty?